Hello and welcome back to K-Pop 101. Today's video is part 1 of a 4-part series that breaks down some of the differences between K-pop and Western music. Part 1 explains the unique elements of music, visuals, and live performances in K-pop. Unlike Western pop music, K-pop music incorporates a variety of sections which are frequently very different from each other to keep listeners interested. This is typically a combination of verses, pre-chorus, chorus, rap, dance break, and bridge, although it may also include a post-chorus, outro, or intro. Some songs do not adhere to any structure at all. As K-pop has evolved, dance has become a more integral part of the performance with more challenging choreography. Heavily influenced from the Los Angeles dance scene, performance directors can work with several choreographers, including an in-house team, to put together the final song choreography. Point choreography, an easily recognizable and replicated part of the dance, which has been part of K-pop since the first generation, has become more important as social media has evolved, especially with dance challenges on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. As previously mentioned, aesthetics and visuals play a major role in K-pop, and music videos are no exception. In comparison to the current Western music videos, K-pop videos have a tendency to be much flashier, colorful, and with advanced editing techniques, not to mention an emphasis on dancing. With each comeback, typically K-pop artists have a concept for the title track and album. Sometimes this is simply a visual concept playing on certain colors or visual themes, or concepts can vary between title tracks and B-side songs. Common concepts include school, traditional Korean, sci-fi, uniforms, as well as each of the seasons. Depending on the group's agency and success of the artist, some artists can release 3 albums in a single calendar year. However, this is typically a combination of an album and a repackage, which is the same album with a few additional songs, a new title track, and new album artwork. This may also be in combination with a mini-album, which includes 4 to 6 tracks. Mini-albums are frequently used with newly debuted groups to test the fan response and gauge success before making the investment into a full-length album. K-pop's one of the few genres in the world that continues to sell physical albums successfully. This can be partially attributed to the packaging that is created for the album, which can include a lengthy photo book of 30 to 50 pages, photo cards, posters, stickers, and other collectibles. They are boxed in premium packaging and cost more than a typical CD, somewhere in the range of $25 to $75 US. Some artists make multiple versions of the album, either for different visual concepts or for each of the members of a group. As a country that puts emphasis on visual looks and appeal, the styling, fashion, and aesthetics of a K-pop artist is one of the most important factors. Not only is the concept important from a visual direction perspective, but also makeup, hair, and clothing. Idols are expected to maintain a flawless, perfect image from body size and weight, but also skin and overall appearance. Idols usually adhere to Korean beauty standards, which emphasize small faces, large eyes with double eyelids, a V-shaped jawline, clear pale skin, and a slim body. For men, they are expected to be tall, ideally over 180 centimeters or 6 feet, and there is an increasing trend on lean, muscular figures. Women are expected to maintain an innocent and feminine look. However, there are a growing number of artists who do not adhere to the traditional standards. With the increase in social media and reality content in K-pop, less emphasis is put on fully styled looks, but idols are still expected to maintain their image off-camera with an emphasis on stylish streetwear and clear, perfect skin. There are several weekly music shows that showcase K-pop and are crucial to new and emerging groups to perform to showcase their new music. Shows are also an opportunity for the artists to meet and perform for their fans. The shows are typically hosted by idols or up-and-coming actors who briefly interview the artists and encourage the viewers to vote. A winner is crowned each week, which is calculated by a multitude of factors, including fan voting, sales, and airplay. Winning artists, if they're in the studio, will typically do an encore performance that includes a type of ceremony, for example, singing other members' parts, wearing costumes, etc. Examples of music shows include M Countdown, Inkigayo, Music Bank, Music Core, Show Champion, and The Show. Music award shows in K-pop are very different from Western shows in both format and scale. K-pop awards run 4 to 6 hours long, sometimes over multiple days. Performances are high in production value and are more elaborate and lengthy the more successful the artist is. For example, BTS has typically had 20 to 30-minute performances, inclusive of pre-filmed content, 3 to 5 songs, many dancers, pyrotechnics, etc. Bonsang, literally translated as the main award, are similar to nominees in Western award shows. There are a short list of artists who are up for the grand prize, or Daesang. Daesang, which literally translates to grand prize or big award, are the most important awards of the evening and can include Song of the Year, Album of the Year, and Artist of the Year, as well as other specific awards based on the show. Two unique components of the live K-pop experience are Lightsticks and Fan Chants. Typically, K-pop groups who have 1 to 2 successful releases with substantial fandoms create and sell Lightsticks, which are customized battery-operated handheld flashlights. They are designed with the artist's concept, visual identity, or logo and can have Bluetooth connectivity for a unique concert experience. Depending on the group, the Lightsticks can be synced to the fan's individual seat for a more unique experience, spelling out the words or creating designs, or flash along and change color in time with the music. Fan chants are typically created for a group's title tracks by the agency. However, sometimes fans create the fan chant if one hasn't been created for a specific song. These chants are created to enhance fan interaction in the concert with call-and-response style format. If the artist performing is a group, fan chants frequently include all of the member names, typically starting with the leader's name and all other members following in descending age order. They're frequently heard on TV at music show performances where fans sign up for the chance to be part of the audience. That's it for Part 1. To see the remaining 3 parts of the series and much more, check the links below or visit our channel.